Good evening and a warm welcome. My name is Fredrik Eklund, product owner for engcon Control Systems. And today I've been asked to be the host for this virtual product launch. This virtual product launch is live and you will be able to ask your questions and they will be answered by our technical staff. Currently we are in the pre-assembly in lovely Strömsund, home of engcon as well as home for the majority of engcon employees. One of these employees is Niels, which will be assisting me and supporting me with this virtual product launch. Niels is a part of our international technical support team, and a warm welcome to Niels. Thank you for joining me. Can you tell me a bit about the products that you're going to be showcasing today?
Thank you, Fredrik. Yes, today we will look at two interesting news that will increase the efficiency and the comfort for excavators up to 6 tons.
Wow. So where should we start? Should we start in this end?
Yes, we start by looking at our newcomer in our group of fully automatic machine hitches. It's a S40 hitch, which means it fits to the standard system with 40mm axles.
And approximately what size of machines, for someone that's working with electronics every single day, well, can you tell me a bit more about what machine would that fit?
This unit is up to 6-ton excavators.
Right. So pretty small machines then, but a very popular category of
yes, a very popular category, especially for landscaping and so on. And yeah, for us, a total newcomer in this small machine group with a fully automatic hitch where you don't have to step out of the machine to attach the hydraulics, electrics, and so on.
All right, so that is what means that it's fully automatic. That is, you do all of that without having to step out of the machine.
Yes, exactly. If we look at the bottom of the hitch, we have the 2 hydraulic connections to connect the hydraulic lines of the tilt rotator. Then you also have down here the electrical connection and the connection for the central lubrication. So basically you connect all your tilt rotator without stepping out of the machine, sitting in comfort inside the cab. And yeah, no need to go out, no need to connect anything. You just keep on working as usual.
Wow, that sounds pretty neat. I mean, I can imagine that over time, not having to step in and out of the machine, that's definitely going to help for wear and tear on your knees and also a safety aspect of it as well. Yeah,
obviously, most of the accidents when you happen when you step out of the excavator. So this is absolute safety step up, also for the small machines.
So are there any additional safety features of the actual machine hitch itself?
Yes, of course. There was quite a lot of safety thinking involved when designing this hitch. So I think you prepared something which I can show
and yes,
more in details. So if we look here at the back of the quick hitch, we have a check valve, which whenever we lose hydraulic pressure or some of the hydraulic hoses should break, prevent the hydraulic cylinder from opening. Then we have these 2 sensors here, which check the exact position of the attachment inside the quick hitch. So if the attachment is moving or is moving out of the position, we will have an alarm inside the excavator and also outside for the people surrounding the machines. Then we have this latch together with the design and the springs of the hitch, which prevent the attachment from falling out inadvertently whenever we lose the other safety items.
So if that's quite a lot to take in. So if I'm just trying to summarize it all, so we have the check valve, which is just preventing if in case there is a loss of pressure. We then have the 2 electrical sensors, which is just ensuring that the attachment is in place.
Yeah, exactly. And one of the sensors actually also checks that there's no attachment attached when you're lifting, for example.
All right, so it's a dual functionality then.
Yeah.
And then third, we have the springs. This is just ensuring that everything is, if there is a loss of pressure, they are actually holding the attachment. And then last but not least, we have the actual hardware design. So there's an electrical element, hydraulically, as well as mechanically, that has a layer of safety.
And we shouldn't forget that we also have the ECL blocks, which both add safety and comfort for the driver. So he doesn't have to step out of the machine and he can attach the attachment from the cabin without going outside.
All right. Well, it can't get better than that.
No, I don't think so.
So the big question then is, what can I actually connect to my fully automatic machine hitch? What kind of engcon product does it actually work with?
Well, it obviously works with all our buckets and other attachments, but we will come to our next news, which is the EC206, which is also prepared for the EC oil connectors. So you have the same as on the bottom of this quick hitch, but the male part, you have the hydraulic connectors, you have the electrical connection, and you have also the central lubrication. So you just attach the top bracket, the quick hitch to the top bracket, and you will be able to start working. And on the bottom of the tilt rotator, you have exactly the same type of quick hitch as we have seen just before, with all the same safety features and everything. So there's all the signals and everything will go also to our quick hitch system.
Speaking about the machine, if I'm not mistaken, we actually have a 5-ton Caterpillar outside where we can actually show that during a live demo.
Yes, exactly. We have Matthias sitting outside in the machine waiting for us, so we can go and have a look.
Perfect, let's. Hello, Matthias.
Hello.
So, Matthias, if I'm not mistaken, Matthias Persson, you're a part of the engcon's development department.
Yes, I am.
And you're going to be showing us how to connect attachments, connect tilt rotators, and how this fully automatic machine lock, as well as the fully automatic lower quick coupler on the tilt rotator actually works.
Yes.
Can you give us a demo?
Yes, I can.
Perfect, thank you. So now the sensors are ensuring that the
Exactly, and now you heard the beeping noise, and as soon as the quick hitch is perfectly attached, you don't hear the beeping anymore, and you know that everything is in perfect condition.
Perfect. And the same thing for the bottom part then?
Exactly, now it's the bottom part. And now it's attached but not completely, and when it's completely attached, you hear the beeping noise, which disappears.
And all of that without having to step out of the cab?
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to say, he just poses the tilt rotator back on the ground now, removes it from the quick hitch, takes his bucket, and now he's moving masses, for example, or something, and then he can do a quick work without the tilt rotator, and when he needs it, he just puts it back on in a matter of seconds.
Wow, that's
quite a comfort increase.
Absolutely, that is an amazing feature. Well, thank you, Matthias, for showing us.
Yeah, then we go back inside.
And as far as I understand, it's already in use.
Well, I think that was everything for today. And with that, we would like to thank everybody that's been watching. It's been a pleasure of mine to host this, and thank you, Niels, and thank you, Matthias, as well, for assisting me and supporting me in this. For everybody watching, please ask your questions. We will have staff for an additional 15 minutes that can answer any questions that you have. And with that, thank you and good evening.